Best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. Keita Bates-Diop out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Leonard in at the 3. And for Boston, the star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now here's Beal. No good off the back of the rim. Holiday against Beal. Screen by Horford. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Pinpoint pass from Holiday leading to the field goal. He always keeps his head up off the pick and roll for chances like that.
Beal, the pass to Plumlee. Now Booker, defended by Brown. Booker's shot is good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. Brown passes to Tatum. Pass to Horford. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Brown against Booker. From deep three-point land. Rebound Boston. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Horford, a screen on Booker. Brown passes to Horford. Count it.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Up top, Booker, defended by Brown. Pulls up at the elbow. Booker can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got 6 points.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
Plumlee, a screen on Brown. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Now here's Holiday. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix.
Timeout.
Trailing by 8. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Sorry.
we approach the end of March, a peek at the power rankings with the playoffs on deck. You take a look at the Heat, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they have a game plan, and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
Now here's Holiday. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Late into the season. Let's check out the standings in the West. Taking a look at Phoenix. They've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now.
Well, right now for the Suns, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Porzingis finds Holiday. Shoots over Beal. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Suns trailing. Man, you watch Jrue Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And B.A., there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Jrue Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner. If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
It's Brown on the wing. Horford, a screen on Booker. And here's Brown for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
A good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Holiday against Beal. Screen by Horford. The drive by Holiday. Here's an 8-footer. And there's Horford on the assist by Holiday. Horford's got 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
It's Booker on the wing, defended by Brown. Leonard can't get it to go.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And here's Booker, hounded by Tatum. Plumlee, a screen on Tatum. 19-footer. Basket counts. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Timeout called. The Celtics. A big group substitution here for Boston. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Stevens comes in for Horford. Mikhailuk's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Holiday. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Bol comes in for Booker. Kornet. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Beal, no good.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Leonard against Brown. Down low. Pass to Mikhailuk. White with it. 6 to shoot. Pulls it. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Beal against White. Beal's shot is good.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Brown. Here he goes. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Leonard. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Number 8, Grayson Allen.
Beal surveying the D. Bol, a screen on White. Beal finds Bol. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now it's just a 4-point Boston lead. Right side Brown. And That concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, up 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Bol, Damian Lee out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Josh Okogie, and it's Eubanks in at the center. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Benton. 10 points in his last outing. To the middle. Tatum muscles his way in.
With how well Tatum moves, sometimes you forget he's 6'8", but he's got great size, putting it to use down low.
White against Allen. Here's Beal. And counted from 19 feet away.
Assist goes to Grayson Allen.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Tatum against Bol. Pass to Mikhailuk, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And checking out some numbers for Bradley Beal.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Hauser, he's checked in for Cornette. And the Suns also making a change. Bates Diop's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Ryan?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Now here's Eubanks. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
Really nice job, the timing on that pass from Bradley Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And Tatum, here we go. And time for us to look in at the best three-point shooting teams in the second half of the season. In the third spot, the Celtics.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Banton. Leonard's checked in for the Suns. Here's Okogie. And Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Mikhailuk. Tatum with a screen. Mikhailuk, pass to Tatum, back to Mikhailuk. Porzingis with it, Bol covering. Tatum from long range, and Tatum drills the 3.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Lets it fly. Leonard. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum passes to Mikhailuk. The Suns clear it. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Holiday looking for an opening. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Timeout. Phoenix calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for White. Holiday passes to Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
That's a big boy basket from Horford, fouled, but still got it to fall.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Bold, pass to Booker. Leonard against Brown. Pass to Bates-Diop. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Eubanks. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. He guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
Now here's Holiday. Now Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Horford, a screen on Leonard. Brown passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 14 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For 3, Booker. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Tatum finds Porzingis. Up and in on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Booker surveying the floor. Fires it from 18. Booker missing again.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Drops in the 3. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Really left him alone that time. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Yeah, knocks down the 3 ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Bol. Beal outside. The 3-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Tatum can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Here's Booker. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum way outside. Plumlee pulls down the board. Beal outside. Over Holiday. And the Suns miss again.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for that matchup with the Wizards, when you look at both teams collectively, it seems like a toss-up. It could come down to individual matchups.
Yeah, there is some serious star power in this one. Feels like somebody's going to step up and have a monster night. And switching gears now to Jason Tatum. Fellas, he's had a terrific first half.
Hard not to love what Tatum is doing out there, hustling on both ends of the floor, punishing. I mean, he's punishing the D with his scoring ability and keeping his team energized, Shaq.
He's giving them everything they want and more. Get it, young fella.
And more.
And more than that.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
And here are the Suns now. After the basket by Boston.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
No coverage that time. Booker's got 9.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Tatum. 17 points in the game.
If calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Here's Bates Diop. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Booker against Brown. Driving to the basket. Here's Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 11 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. It's stolen by Leonard. They push it up 4-on-3. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Here's Tatum. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. 15-point game. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Bates Diop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above VA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they've drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
And the shot goes in. Booker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Leonard finds Beal. Back to Leonard. From downtown, that one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 6th assist of the night. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. White lays it up and in off the pretty assist. White's got 7 points.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
Outside Booker. Wide open look. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. White, the pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him. The Suns making a switch here. Okogie's checked in.
Substitution for the Suns.
Phoenix calls timeout. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Checked in for Boston. Bam comes in for Holiday. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. Taking a look at Boston, if the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7th seed.
Well, for the Celtics, looking back at how strong they finished last season, it's tough to believe they're just an average team at this point of the year.
Last year looked effortless for this squad, not so much this year. They're having to grind out some wins that last year they would have breezed through.
That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Booker. Plumlee, a screen on White. Here's Plumlee. Out to Beal. Tries to break his ice.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Great athleticism. Bradley Beal with his steps down and rams it.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Banton passes to Tatum. 4-3. Bradley Beal puts it in.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Pass to Booker from behind the arc. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Booker against White. On the wing, Tatum. Brown, a screen on Leonard. Tatum passes to Brown. Here's Booker. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Tatum, good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Kind of a devious move by Tatum, pulling the defender in where he wants him.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. That one misses. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. First one falls for him. The Celtics making a switch here.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Benton. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. .11 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Blocking foul called on Derek White. Third personal foul. 15.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Suns, Josh Okogie.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
That shot off. And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Drew Eubanks out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bates Diop in at the 3 spot. Here's Benton. Right side Tatum. From deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Tatum's got 29 points. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Man, scoring off a turnover is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Here's Benton. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Eubanks.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Leonard. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Here's White. And they'll get another chance. Here's Benton. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bates Diop passes to Leonard. Here's Okogie. They get it back. Eubanks. And he jams it home with authority.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Intercepted.
Boston foul.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 7.
Here's Okogie. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Brown scanning the floor. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Leonard passes to Eubanks. There's the triple. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Brown finds Tatum. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Hauser, and Holiday subbed in for Banton. And the Suns also making a change. Plumlee's checked in for Eubanks. Here's Okogie. Pass to Bates-Diop. Launches a 3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. On the wing, Holiday. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Bates-Diop. And here's Leonard. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And his touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Brown. Down low. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
3-pointer. And the Suns miss again.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jayson Tatum.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself and he delivered. Now here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
3-pointer, Beal. Boston with a rebound. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Holiday finds Brown. Fade away. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Beal outside. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Brown. Another one falls for Boston.
An all-NBA level player, Jaylen Brown has done a great job with his jumper.
Beal with it, now guarded by Brown. For 3, and Beal gets it to go on the assist by Leonard.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jayson Tatum.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Now here's Beal. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. And the basket by Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
Outside, Brown. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Brissett's checked in for Horford. Hauser comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. White, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Ben in for Drew Holiday.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And the Suns making a change here. Bates Diop, he's checked in for Bol. Leonard comes in for Little. Booker, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Bradley Beal in for Allen.
And Devin Booker insisting on finishing what he started. That's a great and one.
Some changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Bates Diop. Okogie comes in for Leonard. And it's Allen in for Beal. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring grid, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White against Allen. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
Second personal foul. Team is
That free throw good from Booker.
shooting for Phoenix. Devin.
Both free throws good from Booker. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.